Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Chance to run two. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Kanwar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. A few moves made in the field.
That's a confident appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. India with a massive shout. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for India.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That looks gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Seven runs added in that over. India 29 for 5. Steyn from the river end. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Khan with a huge appeal. Misses. How did that not hit? Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
He's a new batter at number 11.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Poor shot, really lucky. Pant, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent. Weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Off the middle of the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over India, 17 for none. Shami coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. drilled that one away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Sharmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Front foot. No need to move. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Jeez, timed that well.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Cummins overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cummins straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Might look to go big again here.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good pick up, big chance. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Cummins from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. On that nicely, good defence. And another defensive shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Hazlewood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Kohli, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Head from the south end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 53 for 6. Timed that perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Australia are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Head has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Head too crafty. And that's the end of that. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bumrah coming in.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 9 runs added there. Australia are 9 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Shami, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
The bowler looks really confident. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added there. Australia for 49 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Caught, gone. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
56 for Paul. Tim David is the new batter for Australia.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
That's the over. Australia are 62 for 4.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Clever shot. Moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.